And so we are going to proceed. So sit back and enjoy your flight.
Perfect.
Let me get to the top of my page. Okay. Hold on. My mouse is not cooperating.
That's all right.
Okay. So, why do you want to work for our company?
You know, I want to work with the company because of what it does for the community. I've been a part of pretty much Weber County most of my life, and I believe that the Standard Examiner really gives the opportunity to us community members to see what's really going on and who's involved in what's happening within our community and those communities surrounding us. You know, I'm a big advocate of the area and try to, you know, help out in ways that I can to improve what we are, who we are, and where we're going. And, you know, I think the Standard Examiner is the main source of informing people of what really is happening. And so, you know, I think the biggest reason is I just want to be a part of something that really helps push the goodness of our community.
That's awesome. What do you look for in a job, and how do you determine which opportunity is best for you?
You know, a big thing is one thing that the main things that I look for is, one, is it a job that I feel that, one, I will enjoy, and two, that I can succeed at. I think it's super important to, you know, wake up and make sure that you're going to a place where, you know, you can enjoy yourself, because, you know, I believe the happier you are, the more confident, the more successful. You know, as the snowball effect happens, it really just starts with, are you enjoying yourself? You know, I feel like I can enjoy myself when there's work at hand, there's tasks to be completed, there's goals to be reached. And from what I saw and talked to you a little bit about before, the job description, it seems as though those are very high possibilities, and those goals and tasks are, you know, well stated in what the job description is. I also look for stability. You know, it's exciting to move forward and change directions in life, and, you know, I really am looking for something that I can kind of settle down in and really succeed at, and find opportunities within the organization to give back and advance within the company for sure.
Okay. What does an advertising salesperson have to be good at in order to succeed?
I think there's a couple things. First off, I think this person needs to be confident. You know, I know that you will probably experience more no's than yeses, but yeses are the goal, and you cannot let the no's get you down, because sometimes it's just not the right fit for some people. And so I think that's a big one. And the other thing is to be goal-oriented. I think it's important to always push forward and see what possibilities are in front of you and really strive to go get those, because, you know, what you put in is what you'll get out. And, you know, I find that to be very important.
Okay. What makes people want to do business with you?
You know, as I look back, I was a big part of a nonprofit organization here in Ogden called Habitat for Humanity. And, you know, it was an organization where there wasn't a lot going on. And a big reason why they brought me on is to create those relationships and create individuals and businesses that would want to be a part of the vision and the mission of the organization. And, you know, I think a big reason why we were successful while I was there is because, you know, I really showed interest in other people as well. I was a part of a couple of different networking groups, and I got a lot of positive feedback, and I think that a lot of that was due because of my interest in them. I think it's important even in a position like this. It's a sales position, but you definitely want to look out for the best needs of the customer or client, whoever you may be dealing with, because, if it benefits them, they're more likely to stick around and continue to do business with you, which is important to have that return coming in as often as it can. And so, I think it's just me showing concern and interest in others, in themselves and in their businesses.
Okay. What do you think of the business outlook over the next year or two?
Business outlook over the next year or two. I'll interpret that. I'm going to have to say this one's a little tough. I'm not sure if you're more specific about me or the company itself. So I guess I'll answer it like this. The business outlook is definitely an approach that I want to be involved in. The business world and advancing in that is a goal of mine. It's a goal of mine to get more individuals involved in a good cause. And I think, it's my interest to really push forward and make those connections a positive one, to kind of create that business and make sure that things are running smoothly and more efficiently, from today on, essentially from now until that 2-year outlook that you mentioned.
I have to pause our meeting for just a second.